Hi guys! Happy almost Easter. We're going to be doing our cash stuffing for the paycheck of the 26th, and that's going to go all the way into April. So as always, we are going to empty out our wallet. We only have coins this time, no dollars. But all of our coins always go into our coin jar, and when the coin jar is full, we will be using it for a special occasion. So this is what we are stuffing in this episode. We are going to be stuffing $990, a little bit higher this time because we did earn some overtime money this paycheck. I have been working a lot, so we have some extra money to play with, so I'm happy about that. So we're going to get into our stuffing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my money first, and then we have some Happy Mail to open. But we're going to get this set up first. So while I'm setting this up, where we live, we've been having some issues with some fake bills in our town. Just recently saw a story where people were apparently frauding $1 bills. Why they would waste their time with ones, I don't know, but ones can add up. So, but yeah, this morning they're like, hey, these ones are not ones. And I'm like, what are you talking about? That's crazy to me. But that is all of our money there. We're going to get into our Happy Mail. So this is from Annie Garcia, or the Happy Mail Safety City Chick. So she is on Instagram, and I found her because I saw something I knew I just had to add to my savings challenges, and that is Punch the Monkey. That is Punch the Monkey themed savings challenges. And for those of you who don't know who Punch the Monkey is, he is a little cute monkey who was abandoned. See right here, Annie Budget Space. You can find her on her website or Instagram. So here we have our Punch the Monkey. So he is a little cute little monkey who, when he was born, his mom did not accept him. So he was abandoned, and he was given a little stuffed monkey from the caretakers. And the caretakers basically kind of raised him. He used his little toy monkey. He took it everywhere he went. The cutest little thing. There's this little guy there. And as he grew up, other monkeys eventually did start to play with him. And the last video I saw, it looks like he has a girlfriend now. So he's doing okay now. But he is one of the cutest things on the internet right now. So these are cute little savings challenges that I will be incorporating later. Oh, I can see it says hang in there. So let's open it up and see what we have all in here. So it was just too cute. This Punch the Monkey was just too cute to not have him be a future savings challenge for myself. Let's thank you for your support. A little close up there. If you'd like to go support her, she is on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Safety City Chick. If you love Punch the Monkey, that's where you're going to find it. So here is him. I'll flip it kind of like I would do in a binder. Aww. So it says hang in there. Isn't that the cutest thing? Oh my gosh. I love that so much. Let me flip them over. And then we have cute little mini challenges, and it does come with its own little folder so you can follow along. Oh my god, look at that. I might just have to take some of this to work at some point when I'm done with this. Save money, and you have this so you can choose your own. We'll open that up for you. I want you guys to see what's all in here. That way, if you want Punch the Monkey as your future savings challenge, I want you to really fall in love with it before you buy it. Small but brave. You have these little things here. Little hang in there's. $1 each circle, save 12. Oh my goodness. This is just too cute. Oh, and this is him more grown up now. This is him like a little bit bigger. You are not alone. Every heart is $5, save 40. So yeah, it goes from a little bit of value to a little bit of a higher value. And then I think you can just tuck the cash inside of here. Oh wait, no. It has a little envelope in the back. So this is what it is, and then you can tuck it in the back. So this is the cute little challenge. I'm going to set this up in a future episode in its own binder. Something that's kind of like this, because this is the right size. So if I can fit him in here, maybe I can do that. He would be so cute in there. Okay, my next cash stuffing episode, I will make sure to have Punch the Monkey all set up for us to start this in the future. But for now, we're going to put that away, and we're going to get back into our actual cash stuffing. So this time, we've got some interesting things going on. We have our usuals, right? We have groceries is getting $160. 50, 100, 120, 140, 150, and 160. So this is 2 weeks worth of groceries. Inflation where I live is high, so I have not had to bump up my amount yet, but it may be under review. Our gas, unfortunately, we happen to be one of the top 3 states of highest gas. So unfortunately, my gas bill might go up. And that sucks. But, you know, maybe, hopefully it'll go back down soon. So we're going to go to bills, and bills for rent. Our rent coming up, we have $300. So we have this, 1, 2, and 3. So this is the rent that is going to be due at the beginning of April. And that goes to my dad. For gas, we are currently doing 100, so it is $50 a week, and $50 right now with the gas inflation is getting me just above a half a tank. So really, I don't need much more than $50 a week. I've been able to skirt by, but it may be getting to a point where I might have to bump it up to, say, 120, like $60 a week. I may have to do that. I'm going to see if I can... I'll see how long I can get away with it, and then when gas starts going back down, who knows, maybe I don't have to bump it up at all. So we're going to go down here to dining out. Now, dining out, I have decided to bump up dining out, just because I think I've been doing it wrong. We have dining out for my boyfriend and I, but also it's for, my coffee money and too, like when I go out to eat. So... I feel like 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, and then 20, 40, but I feel like it's just not, or hold on, I may be messing up my own system here. How did I say I want dining out? Oh, see, I am doing it wrong. See, dining out, this is why you have this cash envelope breakdown. A dining out is 150, and I told myself I want 5 20s and 5 10s. So, we're going to put, good thing I caught that. We're going to put these 2 20s back. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That is 150. So this is for me and my boyfriend to do whatever we want with until next paycheck. This is for going out to eat. This is for coffee money. This covers both me and him for my next paycheck. Because I've just found that $100 doesn't get me as far as it used to. $100 used to be just fine. I never used to struggle with 100, but nowadays, dear God, I went in for a coffee And the lady said $7. And I was like, what? $7 for one coffee? That was before I ordered food. So basically, this is just your coffee. This one little 10 is just your coffee. You might as well just peel off 10s. It's not 5s anymore. It's 10s. Isn't that crazy? So anyway, we'll go down here. And so boots. So my boyfriend has been needing to get his boots repaired. Originally, he requested if he could have one of those build a ship, like you get a ship model, you build it, you paint it. He kind of wanted those for a while, but then he came back and he was like, well, I'd rather get my boots fixed. And he said that getting his boots fixed is going to be like $100. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. And to be honest, I would rather spend money to get his boots fixed than to constantly get him like collectible ships. I know ships are cool and all, but having fixed boots is kind of important too. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So this is going to go... Where's my miscellaneous? Savings, gift, clothes, vacation. I don't have a miscellaneous. I thought I did. Oh well. Technically, boots are clothes. So, I'm going to put this $100 bills in boots. In the clothes. Okay. So, another one here is pedicures. So, me and my friend are going to get a pedicure this weekend. I'm guessing it's going to be around $80. So, that's going to be, I said pedicure. So, that's going to be for the feet. So, we're going to go over to self-care. I have not done self-care in a while. And if you've watched my videos from the very first video, you will know that I have skipped self-care quite a few times. 20, 40, 60, 80. All right, so we have $80 that says I get a pedicure tomorrow. Hooray. So that's why I'm doing my cash stuffing video a little bit early. I'm actually filming on a Friday because I'm doing the pedicure tomorrow and I want to make sure that this is taken care of. So I am spending responsibly and I'm keeping it to $80. So even if I want a package that says, you know, it's more than $80. Well, what's the package under that? I'm going to only spend up to $80. I'm not going to go past for my pedicure. I really need to stay in my margins. And that's how I do that. If I don't have it, we're going to go to the cheaper package. But it's still self-care, right? So our last one. Okay, so we're done stuffing this for now. We can put this away. And I did add this last minute on my last episode. So I have a new goal for vehicle maintenance. I need a new battery, front brakes, and power steering. All that together is $1,100, but that's like before tax and whatever. So I'm going to be saving towards this within these next couple months here, and I'm hopefully going to get that done later this year. So the last one we have is savings challenges. I have $100 that I can spend for savings challenges. So my hope is I can take this 100 and apply it to hopefully some different spaces. So we're going to come over here. We're going to grab our savings challenges out of here. And so we have our super goal missions commitment. So this was, if this is the first episode you're watching, this is for my church. This helps to spread the gospel all over different states and different countries. And this funds our missionaries. Our missionaries work by donation only. So I'm doing this super goal for missions commitment. And this helps someone be able to travel, get a hotel, get food, things like that. Anything that their family needs to help spread the gospel. The total amount is $630. So I'm basically just filling in the bubbles until I get that amount, like a cool little savings challenge. So right now, these are all the bubbles that we have for this goal. I want to check off a bigger one today. I don't want to put all 100 in right now, but I think I can comfortably check off this 50 right here. So I'm going to check off that 50. The 20, 40, 50. We're going to add that to the pile. Okay. And we are getting closer. We only have one more row left. I'm so happy that we are almost there on that. I only have $50 left to spend for the other savings challenge, and I don't want to do the Punch the Monkey yet because I just got that and I need to set it up. And I think my 10K challenge, the amounts are too high to do anything here. I don't think I have, let's see, I don't think I have any 50s left to fill in here. Let me check. I will check to see if I have any $50 slots I have not checked off. We might get lucky. Maybe there'll be a 50 that I don't have yet. So we already checked off these 50s right here. I'm looking for more 50s. Dang. Okay, there was only two 50s in here. So we cannot add it to this one. This one, at this point, the lowest is 100. So hopefully we can get that next time. I don't really expect my 10K challenge to be like every single week. But I would like for it to be relatively within a 1 to 2 year time frame. So with this instead, what we're going to do is we're going to do the savings challenges that are in this. So this is the Budgeting Mom. So this is her budgeting binder. You can find it at the Budgeting Mom website, and she has one on YouTube. I'm going to go to our savings challenges that are in here. It'll be just a moment while I flip to that. Don't mind the binder that's underneath. That's just a future thing for me to work on. So I am saving up for my vacation to Wisconsin. So these are my savings goals. I don't know if you can see that all that well here. So I'm going to scoot this over. So these are my savings goals for my trip to Wisconsin. So in total, I need $2,000. And this will help me on my way to that. So these are 1s, 5s, 10s, and 20s. So we're going to have some fun with this one. So I have decided to add some color to it. That way it makes it kind of fun. So I believe that's this color. We have 10s, 5s, and 1s left. So these are 10s. I believe this was the green. There's stuff everywhere because it's all piling together now. And things are falling to the ground. Okay. I think that's actually this one. I think this one is that one. So we have 10s, 5s, and 1s. So boop, boop, boop. We need blue. Yes. Okay. So we have, excuse my dog, that's Teeny in the background. So we have a 10 and a 20. So we're going to take this one. And we're going to color in 2 leaves. All right, there's 10. And there is 20. That's not exactly the same shade. I may have picked a slightly different one, but you know, orange can come in different varieties. All right, for the 5s, ooh, this might be fun. Okay, so we have 5, 10, 15, and 20. So we are coloring 4 leaves on this one. I like this. This is actually good. I really like that I can literally like color the leaves and watch my progress. Before I started cash stuffing, I never would have thought to start my progress that way and look at like, hey, have you tried coloring it in? Have you tried visually setting it up so you can actually see your progress bar, so to speak? And now that I do that, now I don't really want to do it any other way. At least not for this one. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4. I'm trying to color just the big portions, not the slivers. I want the slivers to stay because it looks more aesthetic. So yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. So that is those leaves. And then our 1s. Ooh. This is going to be interesting because I have a lot of 1s. I believe I have 10 1s. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, crisp. There's no bends in this one. 8. These are crisp. 9, 10. There is 10. Hold on, listen. You can tell some of them are crisp. So I have 10 1s, but I do not have 10 leaves. 7 leaves, but there's well, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make 5 be here, and then the rest can come up here. So we're gonna get our green again. Just kidding. So we're gonna go, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 5. We're gonna color in 1 more little leaf. I didn't think about that. There's not that many leaves for that one, which is good. That's good that we're filling that up. So now we only have 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, excuse me, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to color in 5 little blue leaves. For that. 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. I started losing track there. Gosh. I think I'm doing this the right way. I hope I'm not doing too many. I think I did 5. Which one did I? I think I may have done too many. When I recount everything I have, I will find out what I overdid. But okay, so all of this now can go towards my travel goals. So 10, 20, 15, wait, sorry, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and that's 10 ones, so 50. So we are adding $50 to our travel fund. So we are going to go to vacation. We're going to take this out. So this is a prop bill. So this means we already have 100 in the bank, and the rest of that came from the savings challenge. So we have 100. This is 50, so 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 159. Oops. Alright, I want to keep the ones together because that's just going to confuse me. Yeah, those are all ones. Okay. And we might do a condensing of this soon too, because I don't want that many ones in there. So yeah, we currently have 159 for travel. Oops, I ripped one of my prop bills. No. Okay, so that is all for that. So this says that I have 159 in there. So let's double check our work here. Let's do the math and let's see if we actually have 159 and see if I messed up. So, each pot is 50. So 50. These are 20s. 70, 90. These are 10s. 100, 120. These are 5s. 125, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150. It's already incorrect. 151, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 159. But what I counted was 149. I'm going to check it one more time. Because maybe I counted wrong. You know? It's $10 off. So this says I have 159. This says we have 120, 25, 30, 35, 40. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Wait, we have 160? It's wrong again? What? Wait. Okay, I want to do this a little bit slower. So this is 100 in the bank. I don't know how we're not doing this right. 100 in the bank. Got it. 10, 20, 25, 125, 130, 135, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, and 160. So we have, and this is double counted, for sure, $160 in our vacation fund. Okay. So now that we know for sure we have 160, let's see if we need to correct. So, $50 is the pot. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 151, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 159. So that means I didn't mess it up. I just forgot to add a leaf. We have 159. I just counted 150, 60. Sorry, 160. I don't know why I just combined that. So now we have the proper amount. And now we have 160 properly displayed. Okay, so cash stuffing is done. The savings challenges are done. I will be adding these to my piggy bank very, very soon. And by the time I see you, it will be after Easter. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I hope that your weekend is awesome and your Easter is awesome. And have a great day.